Good morning, students. In our introductory lecture, we studied that the people of the France did some terrifying action, and we also went through of those action and the sequence of those action in detail in our previous lecture. That how the France treasury was empty, how the third estate people were exploited by the upper two state, and how subsistent crisis made situation worse by pushing France into the economic trouble. So in this particular lecture, we will understand how all these situations and how all these series of events lead to the outbreak of revolution in France. Now, as we all know, that France was in economic trouble in the 18th century. So, this situation was from the king point of view, there is no other alternative left out other than doing taxes. So, he need to increase taxes. That was the only way in order to maintain credit balance and in order to have treasury full in France. So the king cannot increase the taxes as per their will and wishes. They have to assemble state journals that they have to take voting which approve taxation, then the formal procedure of taxation completed, and then they go ahead to pay the taxes. For this, Louis XVI called State General Assembly on 5th May 1789 to pass the proposal of increased taxation. As State General rules dictate that any state will have representatives, gatherings, and discuss the issue, and then they go for voting, and then they finalize the proposal of taxes. So all the three states was invited on the resplendent hall of the town of Versailles. 300 delegates from the state first, namely clergy, 300 delegates from the second state was sitting right opposite to each other, while third state people arriving 600 representatives were standing on the back of first as well as second state people. Only the well educated and elite group of people are allowed to inside. The small peasants, worker, women, children was denied entry into the hall of that assembly. So as the small workers, peasants their entry was denied into the hall, they all wrote their problems and requests in the form of letters, and these 600 representatives were catching these letters accounted nearly 40,000 letters in their hand. So when the king appealed to go with the old tradition of state, the state that was single state, single vote custom, the third state representatives started to raise up slogans. As for the social contract book written by Rousseau, that everyone has to be given equal right to vote so that their voting can be approved bilaterally. We can understand this one state, one vote custom in this way, that people of the first state has 300 members, they had one vote. The second state people, mainly nobility, have 300 members, one vote. The third state, that representatives are 600 in numbers, had one vote. So basically And definitely, clergy and nobility were always together, so they would have ruling power over the third estate. And that was the reason third estate people demanded one vote per representatives, so the voice would be equally representative rather than biased representatives in the assembly. But the king, who decided to go ahead with the old tradition and did not agree with the third estate demand of one vote per representatives, made people of third estate to feel very much annoyed, sad, depressed, and with the angry of the decision of kings, they left hall and moved outside, and they gathered on 20th June 1789 in the indoor tennis court, and they assumed that they are the true representatives of France nation, and they declared themselves a national assembly. So in this intention, the people who drove third estate people on this large gathering were two peoples, namely Mirabeau and Abbassies. Mirabeau is basically belonged to noble family, but still he had the idea and views that the special feudal privileges from our family must be removed off. He gave many speeches inspiring people about his thoughts and ideology. The same way, Abbassies is basically a priest who wrote many pamphlets encouraging the people to know what is third estate. So these motivated words of Mirabeau and Abbassies made the people together. And on 20th June 1789, they decided that they would not come out of this court until they finish drafting of the constitution, which will definitely restrict the authority of the king. Later, when the people of the third estate was busy in drafting the constitution, the village and the people was stuck with the severe bad weather condition accumulated with food scarcity, and this severe situation made the people on the 14th July 1789 to come and blast the Bastille Palace. After the demolition of Bastille Palace, that represent the symbolic power of despotic king, rumors spread in the village that the Lord of Manor, who was representatives of the kings and collect taxes from the village people and lives at the places of Chitiox, the official residence of a manor, where they had hoarded grain, and also the documents where every villagers had to pay the amount details were be kept there. So they heard and rumors spread that Lord of Manor had taken help from the king, brought a brigade who are coming to destroy the ripe crop, and then tortured the people. So the angered people took the hoes, sickles, and then pitchforks, went in a mass gathering to destroy the Chitiox. They completely destroyed Chitiox. They grabbed the hoarded grain and burned the manorial documents completely. After that, they forced the manors to leave away their homes, which resulted many manors left to country, and many of them took shelter in neighboring country. So the moment when this situation were going on become from severe to worse, and the entire France was angry with the ideology of the king. So the king, after looking the violent reaction of the people was not left any other option other than accepting the constitution and agreed the constitution was supreme than him, constitution was above him. On the night of 4th August 1789, finally constitution was drafted and France became a constitutional setup. So what was the feature of this constitutional setup? Let me understand in our next lecture.